Hi, this is Darren O'Brien from the US, and I don't care if my movie wins anything this week. I just hope you enjoy it.
You there, boys, stop fighting. If you don't learn how to cooperate, you will end up like the two merchants. What? You don't know the story of the two merchants? Sit. Once upon a time, in a small port town, there lived two merchants. Both had found great wealth and power importing luxury goods from exotic lands. But they could hardly enjoy their success. So desperate was their need to one-up the other. When one bought a new house, the other had to acquire a bigger, fancier one. Even love had no appeal to them, as no woman in their town could hope to add to their fortunes. Until one day, news spread in the town that a nearby princess, owner of the finest castle in the land, was looking for a husband. And naturally, if one merchant was to vie for her affections, so must the other. They were both granted an audience with the princess, whose beauty was apparent even under her veil.
Have you decided, princess?
Have you decided, princess?
Not yet.
The merchants bragged at length about their many possessions and their business acumen. But the princess was not impressed.
Yes. You are both important men. And I would be lucky to marry either of you. But what do you know about beauty?
The merchants implored the princess to tell them what they could do to prove their worth for her love and the castle. So she proposed a contest. The two men would each paint one side of her face, and whoever captured her true essence would win her heart and the castle. The two merchants hired the finest artisans and most profound philosophers in the land, and set about trying to scientifically discover the formula for beauty. On the day of the contest, both men were confident that they had attained all the knowledge they would need to win the princess's hand. But when she revealed her face, her beauty was such that all their strategies and analyses were useless. They couldn't even cheat off the other's work. They would have to improvise. For hours they labored, frequently scrapping all their work and starting anew, until finally, at exactly the same time, they announced that they had finished.
Each of you perfectly captured one side of my personality. It seems you both know my heart. So I will need more time to make my decision.
And so the two merchants, both hopelessly in love, abandoned their worldly possessions and lived only to serve the
Have you
princess
decided, princess?
in the hopes
Have you
that she
decided,
might one
princess?
day
Have you decided,
choose one of them
princess?
as her
Have you
favorite.
decided, princess?
Have you decided, princess?
Have you decided, princess?
Not yet.
And that's why all this competition will leave you enslaved. Now you run along.